namaste, welcome to Great Arrow. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. In the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the decks that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box. Okay. So today's pick a card topic is like if you find this message is for you. Okay. So that is the topic for today. So what you need to know right now. So that's going to be the message. So I have 3 groups for you guys. For group number 1, this is the chakra pendulum. Group number 1, chakra pendulum. Take your time, guys. Close, relax, and then select. Okay. Then for group number 2, we have pirate. And for group number 3, we have lapis lazuli. So close your eyes, relax, and choose a pile that calls to you intuitively. Okay, so the timestamps will be in the description box below. So take your time, guys. If you need more time, pause the video and then choose. So I'm going to start with group number 1. Group number 1, if you have chosen this pendulum, 7 chakra pendulum, let's see what is your message. Okay, if you're watching this message is meant to find you, right? So with this pendulum, what I'm getting is like, don't be so concerned whether this will happen or not. Just don't be concerned so much about your outcome. Just enjoy the journey. Maybe for some of you are very concerned about your outcome rather than enjoying the journey. And here Spirit is saying just focus and enjoy the journey. So I'm just getting an example where a student has a project, and there is a deadline that the student has to submit this project by this date, and instead of enjoying doing the project, this person is just worried about the submission date, right? So don't be like that. Instead, just enjoy the work, give your 100% rather than worrying about the submission, whether I'll be able to submit, whether I'll be able to complete. So what is happening is you're just so much stressed about giving that thing instead of doing the thing, right? So it's like you're wasting your energy. So maybe for some of you are stressing a lot, so just take a deep breath, do some meditation if it's possible, or maybe just listen to good music that makes you motivated, like inspirational songs. There are so many inspirational songs, like listen to those kind of songs. Don't listen to sad music, the music that makes you very hurt, or the music that makes you lazy. Don't listen to that kind of music. Listen to music that make you energetic, right? That kind of music, listen to those music and just enjoy the process. So if it's a project that you are dealing with right now, instead of like I just want to complete this project, and don't think like that. Instead, just enjoy the project, enjoy whatever you're doing. That is the first message I'm getting. So maybe for some of you it's like if you're single, like you instead of just stress, instead of stressing whether I will get a partner or I'll not get a partner, whether I will have a partner, instead of stressing that, just enjoy your single life right now. That's what Spirit is saying. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy. I'm getting the word enjoy. And when you're feeling imbalanced, practice yoga, meditation, or do some exercises, or dancing. If you want to dance, guys, dance. I haven't seen your card. Let's see, what is it? Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So what I was saying, guys, wow. So yeah, none of this matters. You will submit it anyways at the correct time. You will make it happen. So why are you stressing right now, right? So yeah, so for some of you, if you're dealing with a situation right now and you're over stressing about that situation, Spirit is saying zoom out from that situation. It doesn't matter right now. So yeah, so some of you are over stressing, or maybe you're over stressing, making up scenarios like, will I be single for all my life, and you're stressing about it because your friends are getting married, or because your co-workers have dates, or whatever. Don't enjoy the journey. This doesn't matter, because you, I feel like for you guys, the spirit is saying this is the correct time. You are at your correct time. Okay, you are not missing anything. So zoom out from that. Okay, so maybe for many of you, you need to ground your energy. That is something I'm getting, like do meditations. As I told, listen to good music, inspirational music, dance, enjoy. Because what you're thinking, like if you're stressing about something, this is not going to matter. Okay, maybe it's about your project and you're overthinking whether I will fail or not. No, it will not matter, because you will be eventually doing it. You will be able to do it. So don't stress. Maybe if you have an exam, you will be able to pass that exam. Instead of worrying about it, just focus on the subject and read and learn. Okay, so that's something I'm getting. And we have a full moon coming also, so maybe this Aries sign. Okay, I'm getting here for some of you, you need to be like, before speaking you need to think. Maybe your tongue is like, will be like a sword. It might cut someone into pieces. Like sometimes our tongue is like that, right? Maybe you say something and this person might get hurt, and they might get really hurt. So always always think before you say. Maybe it's your parents or your friends. Okay, so there is a chance of you saying something that will make other people hurt. So just think a little bit before you speak. Okay, that's very important here. That's a message. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else for group number 1, what they need to know. Wow, gratitude. Okay, so yeah, so I'm feeling for you guys. It's like sometimes we are not grateful for the things we have already accomplished in our life, and we seek for more and more and more. Like this, none of this matters now. You're not seeing the things that you have already manifested into your life, right? You're only seeking for the other things that are not going good right now, and that's why you're stressing. Maybe this project of yours is not going good, or maybe this relationship is not going good and you're stressing about it, or maybe you're over assuming thing. You're making assumption, and that doesn't matter anymore. So the over assumptions you're making, it is not going to matter. Maybe you're stressing about your studies. For some of you, you are in your first semester and you're like, oh my god, how I'm going to complete all the semesters. Like over assuming thing, putting yourself in a negative space, and this all doesn't matter, right? So what matters right now for you guys, what you need to do right now, is to have gratitude for all the things that you have accomplished in your life. There are so many things. If you look at other people, I feel like you have so much that so many other people are craving for in their life. You might have something that others want, right? So be grateful for all the things that you have already in your life. Sometimes I feel like that we become thankless sometimes, because life is a little bit like that only, because we are taught like that only, that we have to achieve success, we have to be successful, we have to have good relationship always, we have to be sane always, we have to be balanced always, right? Sometimes it's not possible. Like sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes, because I feel like as a society we are taught that it's very bad to make mistakes. Sometimes we learn from our mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes. Okay, so that is something. So maybe for some of you, you are like worried, whether I will make some mistake, whether I will spoil this or what. So don't think too much. Here I feel like you're thinking too much, and that's why spirit is like telling you to come get it back together and be grateful for all the things you have achieved in your life. Be proud of yourself, give gratitude to the divine, because it's very easy, it's very easy to not see the things that we have already accomplished in our life. So for example, think about a thing when a child cries for a toy. They want the toy, and when they receive that toy, they're very happy, and they will just play for like 2 days, and then the interest is gone, right? And we are not, then we want other toy, then the child wants other toy. So it's like that only. So whenever we get something, we're grateful for like 5 to 10, like for some days we'll be grateful, and then we will be like on to the next thing, then on to the next goal. So instead, enjoy that, be grateful for everything, right? Yes, I have accomplished this much, I will accomplish other thing also. So be grateful, be grounded, and that is your message for today. That is what spirit is telling you right now. So let's see that, let's see tarot. Yeah. Oh. So I feel like you're very disappointed by something. You're feeling, I have done so much work, but why things are not coming the way it should come? And that's why spirit is telling you this all doesn't matter right now. You're feeling disappointed. You're feeling like, oh my God, I have done so much of hard work. When I will get the result? And spirit is saying to take one day at a time, to be in the present moment, to enjoy life. And these all disappointment, these small disappointment doesn't matter. It is not going to affect your life in any way. You're not running out of time. Nothing is going to go away from you guys. Okay, so that's what spirit is saying. So for some of you, it's like this sorrow is not needed right now. Like you're overstressing and you're like feeling very sad. And you're making, I feel like you're assuming a lot of things, that in the past this thing didn't happen, now also it will not happen, like a lot of stress energy. And so that's why spirit is like telling you to zoom out from that. Okay, don't focus too much on that, and be grateful for all the things. And we have Prince of Aspiration. So for some of you, it's a person. Because of a person, I feel like some of you are very sad. Maybe this person did something, or maybe your friend said something to you guys, and you're very feeling very hurt. But it doesn't matter. It's their energy, right? You don't have to take that seriously. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of what you have accomplished. Maybe someone said that you're not doing good, you're not so intelligent. Maybe someone said something to you, right? Yeah, I feel I told you about the tongue. Maybe someone said something to you and you felt very hurt. So don't take that seriously. Okay, and be grateful for all the things you have. So if you feel like you need to let go of certain people in your life, maybe it's time to do that. Okay, that is also what I'm getting here. Because what this person said doesn't matter. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like someone said something and it cut you into pieces right now. Maybe they didn't appreciate you, and you're like seeking appreciation from them, or you're seeking validation from someone. I feel like spirit is saying, spirit is validating you. You don't have to feel like that you need validation from everyone. Just validate yourself. You're valid. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, you're feeling very like, why this happened, why always I'm not getting the things that I want, feeling very bored, like feeling dissatisfied with something or someone, and this doesn't matter. That's what I'm getting here. Spirit is saying that doesn't matter. All you need to do is focus on yourself. Yeah, we have this Death and Fool. Wow, look at it. So there is a major rebirth happening for you guys right now. Spirit is telling, these all things, that you have been thinking, you have been stressing about, it doesn't matter anymore. Maybe you're stressing about a person who said something to you. It doesn't matter. Zoom out, come out from that. Be grateful for all the things you have. If your friend said something, it doesn't matter, right? You're not that, you don't have to get that validation from them. Spirit is validating you. Don't take that to your heart. And I even feel like that there is some sort of good news coming your way that will make you very happy. Like, something is ending in your life. Maybe for some of you, it's like this toxic relationship or friendship is going to go out of your life. That is something I'm getting. And I feel like your spirit is telling you to take a stand for yourself. Not let, don't let other people tell you who you are, what you are. There will be people who will get you. I'm getting like this. If you feel like taking someone's guidance, you will feel it in your heart and take that guidance. But there are some people who are trying to discourage you instead of encouraging you. So maybe there are friends around you. If you say something about your project, like, oh my god, I have to do something, and they will make you feel like shit, then maybe you need to get out of that energy. And I feel like that is what you're going to do. Or maybe spirit wants you to know that it's time to do that, to cleanse out, like to clean it up, to clean your energy. Like when our house is messy, when our room is messy, we cannot think straight, right? So if your house is messy, just it's time to clean the house. If it's like when our house is messy, our thoughts also get messier. We can't think straight. So it's like letting go of the people also. Maybe because of other people you're not thinking straight, you're stressing about it. Maybe your friend said something that you're not looking good in this dress, and you stress about it, you get broken hearted, and you're like, oh my god, why she said that? Am I not looking beautiful? Am I not beautiful? You start questioning yourself because of other people. Don't do that. That's what spirit is telling you, because that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter if your friend thinks you're beautiful or not. It doesn't matter. The thing only matters is what you think about yourself. That is the only thing that matters right now. And yes, I feel like that you're going to let go of this thing. That's what spirit is saying. So if you're feeling hurt by someone, if you're feeling that, if you have certain disappointment in your life, if you're disappointed by your friend, by your family, or by yourself, it doesn't matter. You will be able to come out of it. Okay, zoom out. Because for some of you, I feel like you're over assuming things, you're over imagining things, you're thinking about the worst case scenarios. Let it go, because it doesn't matter. Be grateful for all the things you have achieved right now in your life. And where you're going is like spirit is telling you, I feel like it's an advice from spirit for you guys to let go of these things, and like death, to let go of that habit of yours, to let go of that negative thinking of yours, to let go of that people who are making you feel uncomfortable or feel bad, to not hang out with them anymore, to say that, yeah, I'm not willing to come to a party today, I don't want to come because I don't feel like you don't have to say that, but definitely you can say, like, I don't feel like coming, I'm not gonna come, I'm saying no. Yeah, don't go. Do something that makes you happy. Maybe the thing that makes you happy is like playing a music and dancing at home by yourself. Do it. If you feel like doing it, do it. Enjoy life. Maybe you just want to spend some quality time with your pet. Do that. Okay, so you don't have to prove anything to anyone right now. That is also I'm getting. And I feel when you spend some time with yourself, when you take care of yourself, when you enjoy life, that is when you're going to get a lot of creative ideas also. So if you're in creative field, like if you write, if you're into dancing also, if you're into music, you might get good inspiration when you're spending time with yourself, or you're spending time with the people, the people you love. Okay, don't spend time with the people who always criticize you. Don't do that. Constructive criticism is something that we want in our life, but sometimes over criticism makes us feel bad, and we feel like that we are not doing things right. So maybe there are people around you who make you feel like that, or maybe you spend some time with your friends and you feel really bored, you feel really unmotivated. Whenever you're with them, you feel unmotivated, you don't feel you don't feel that good energy. So maybe it's time to think where you need to put your time and energy into, who you should spend your time with, because your time is valuable, right? So make better choices in that, I'm getting. Okay, and one more message is like, don't take your past with you. That is also I'm getting, the past sorrows. For some of you, this can be a past thing that happened and you're now also stressing about it. So maybe this is spirit saying to let go of that right now, and to be grateful for all the things you have right now in your life. So this past, if you carry this baggage, the fool doesn't carry any baggage from the past. Look at the bag, it's so light. They're not going with heavy load, right? they don't have any, they are just enjoying life, they're not worried about anything. Like this person is not even worried about falling, because they're just enjoying life, right now. I feel like spirit is telling you to do that. Instead of carrying the past baggages, instead of carrying the past sorrow, let it go. With this death card, let it end. And just for you now, it's important to focus on the things that matters to you guys, that is for your benefit, right? Don't put your energy onto the things or onto the people who are just wasting your energy, or you feel like what I'm even doing with this group of friends. If you're going out and you feel like, oh my god, you feel like shit, if you feel like that, why are you going out with them? It's like spirit is telling you to do something that you enjoy. Maybe you just enjoy reading a book at your home. Do that. Don't waste your time and energy. Okay, so that's what the message is for you guys. Definitely I see that you need to have some space for yourself. Like take some time out, clean your room, clean your space, clean your house. If you have family members who you love, spend time with them. If you have pets, spend time with them. Don't spend your time with fake friends or like fake people. It's like that's the thing. Or with the people who you feel bored, your motivation will go. Whenever you meet these people, they will just demotivate you. Don't go with them. That's the thing I'm getting here. Let's see what is the last message for you guys, the final messages for group number 1. What is this message? Okay, so I feel with this false person and gift, so what I'm getting, like some of you are getting like a lot of creative ideas that might be a gift for you guys, and for others it's like you're understanding who this false person is, because I told you with this prince aspiration, there is someone who is trying to demotivate you. Just they have this false persona. They show you that they care, but inside they don't care. They are wearing a mask. So I feel like the thing is, you are going to with this gift card, with this gift, what I feel like is you will be very happy to know about them. Even though it might hurt you, like, oh, I just trusted this person and this person is just wearing a mask, but you will be happy, like, yes, finally I understood who I need to spend my time with. So yeah, I feel like you are letting go of this false person from your life. For others, it's like creative ideas. You're getting a lot of creative ideas. Maybe you want to you like dressing up. I'm getting, for some of you, it's like spirit is also saying that if you like dressing up, if you like doing plays, if you like to create some videos, do it. Don't think what others will think. Like for some of you, I feel like you like to do something like that. You like to make plays, you want to make skits and all. If you feel like doing that, do it. If you like to dress up, okay? So yeah, you have a gift. For some of you, there is a gift you have, that is of acting. Okay, for some of you, this is also a message I'm getting. You have a gift of acting. Maybe you like theater, or you like dramas. You have this gift. So don't be worried. Like for some of you, maybe you gave audition and you were not selected, so you're very worried about going to next audition. Don't let that past thing stop you from achieving your goals and desires, your dreams. Okay, that is something I'm getting here. And yes, for some of you, it's a gift that you're knowing who this false person is, and you're letting go of them. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, there is a positive news coming your way that will make you very happy. Or maybe a person will gift you something. Maybe a person will gift you some dress or costumes that will make you very happy. Okay, that is something I'm getting here. Okay, but yeah, there is you have a gift. You're talented in acting, or maybe you like to play different versions, or maybe you can mimic people. You have that sort of capability. So if you like doing that, if you like to dress up, if you like to play things, if you like to looking in the mirror and making videos, like if you do that, like looking in the mirror and playing different characters, if you like that, keep on working on it, because you have that gift. Yes, spirit is telling you that you have that gift here. So don't over stress about it. Okay, so that's the message for group number 1. Bye bye, take care. group number 2, if you have chosen this pirate crystal, let's see what is your message. If you're watching this message is meant to find you. Okay, so with this pirate, what I feel like that you are very, very confident people. Be confident, keep on moving forward like that only. You're gaining your confidence, and spirit is saying that confidence is your key to success. So don't lose hope, don't lose confidence. You are here to give hope and confidence to other people as well. So you're very courageous. I'm seeing the strength card for you guys. You're that courageous people. You have that courage, and you can overcome any adversities. You are here for big purpose. I'm getting for many of you like something big. You're here to do something big. You're not here to do something small only. You're here to change the world in some way. You're here to for some of you it's you're here to heal people, you're here to help people, you're here to do something that is beneficial for other people. Okay, maybe for some of you it's about environment, or maybe helping people, doing charity work, or maybe it's like guiding people, giving the hope. Okay, but I'm feeling like for some of you you are very much like you're thinking about your finances. Okay, this is the thing, I want to help people, but whether I will be given the materialistic abundance. Yes, spirit is saying yes, you will receive. So maybe for some of you, you want to make your hobby a career, or you want to do this. Maybe you know what is your life purpose. You want to teach other people, you want to motivate other people, but you're thinking whether this will give me the abundance or financial success. You will receive the success. That's what spirit is telling you. Okay, so let's see, you got two cards. We have big picture thinking and earth school. Oh my god, look, definitely you are here to fulfill your purpose. That's what spirit is telling. You're here for soul growth, you're here for higher learning. So maybe for some of you, we have gone through an Mercury retrograde. Maybe at that time you have learned certain lessons. These lessons were not to hurt you, but it was for your soul growth, and growth is not so easy. It's a little bit uncomfortable. So I feel like you have learned a lot of lessons. You are learning a lot of lessons, and these lessons will be beneficial for not only you, it will be beneficial for our humanity. That's what, because you will be learning it and you will be giving that guidance to other people, right? So for some of you in your married life, you have faced a challenge, and you understood a lot of things, you learned a lot of lessons, and now you can help other people who are struggling, right? Who are going through the same thing. You will be able to help people. So maybe in your health you had some problems. You will overcome that, and you will be able to help other people. Or maybe in your career also, whatever it is, like it's like through your experiences you will be able to help other people. And you know what, the thing is, during this growing, sometimes growth is very uncomfortable, but the one thing I'm seeing is like you are very protected at this time. Nothing will be taken away from you. You will be very protected, but you will be learning the lesson also. It's not to hurt you, definitely it's not to hurt you. It's just going to make you grow as a person. You're learning life lessons, you're getting that higher knowledge from spirits, right? It's like through your experiences you're gaining a lot of clarity, a lot of knowledge, right? So that's something I'm getting. For some of you, I'm feeling like you're going to align with your life purpose, with your higher purpose. Maybe you have this calling. You have been feeling like spirit is like knocking on your door and telling you to open the door, and you haven't been like opening the door. Finally you're going to open the door. That is what I'm getting. Like you have been feeling like, yeah, this dream of mine, I want to do this. I want to I want to start a website tomorrow. Like I want to get it, like do this. Maybe I want to just record a song and post it on the internet. So maybe you have been feeling like doing something, and finally I feel spirit is telling you to do that. Okay, but definitely I see for you guys, it's like your purpose is big, it's very big, it's not small. So yeah, you don't have full picture yet. Okay, I feel like spirit has not shown you the whole picture, what you are capable of, what you have. I feel like you only know this much. There is so much more to uncover about your talents also. You haven't uncovered a lot of things. You will be uncovering slowly but surely. Okay, there's a lot to uncover. So yeah, you're going to learn a lot, but these lessons might be challenging, it might be uncomfortable, but you are very protected, and you will be very grateful for all the lessons that you're learning. Okay, so that's what spirit is telling. And with this big picture thinking, so I feel like you might receive a lot of inspired ideas. If while meditating you might receive ideas, write it down, work on that idea, because that idea will lead to your dreams. It will make your dreams come true. I feel like that. So maybe for many of you, you have certain dreams, and these ideas will lead to that. Okay, so take note of that ideas, work on that ideas. Maybe for some of you are thinking very big for yourself. Think big. Spirit is saying think big for yourself. If you want to become a millionaire, think like that, think big. It's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but at the same time you will be learning a lot of lessons also, and don't give up. That's something I'm getting. Don't give up on your dreams or desires. That's something I'm getting here. And I'm getting star seeds vibes from you guys. You are like literally from a different planet. You might have felt like you are a different person, and you have hard time fitting in with people. Or maybe you prefer doing things by yourself also. So I even feel like that you might create things by yourself, and you will attract the people who are of the same energy, like finding your soul tribe. That is also I'm getting, like the people who think like you will be attracting like that kind of people into your life. Okay, so your imagination is very powerful. Your spirit is saying your imagination is very powerful. So think big. What you're imagining, keep on imagining the things you want in your life. If your dreams are very big, imagine it, daily imagine it. Sometimes what happens, we imagine for like 10 days and then we get, oh, nothing is happening, and we stop. Don't do that. Keep on imagining until it manifests into your life. So your thoughts, your imaginations are very powerful, and yes, you are aligning to your higher purpose. I feel like you are meant to be successful. That's what spirit is telling me here right now. You are meant to be successful. You are here for success. You are here to uplift humanity in some way. Whatever way it is, whatever you're doing, you will uplift humanity. You will help people in some way, or you will lead people in some way, whatever it is. Okay, and keep that big thinking. Imagine that. Keep on imagining it. It will come true. That's what I'm getting here. Let's see what else you guys, group number 2. Sometimes we feel like, maybe you will share your dreams with someone, and someone will say, oh my god, why are you dreaming so big? That will never come true. So it's important who you share your dreams and ideas with. So here spirit is telling, don't tell your ideas to everyone, just keep it to yourself. Okay, so that's important, because maybe other people will not understand that. So their response may discourage you. So don't share your ideas to everyone. Keep it to yourself, or maybe only share with the people who you can really trust. So let's see. I would say just keep it to yourself. Keep that imagination to yourself. Imagine it. Don't share it to anyone. I don't know. That's just my opinion, because I feel like sometimes people ruin beautiful things. I don't know. I'm just saying it. So let's see. Night. Okay. With this night, what I'm getting here, you are, maybe for some of you this is a message like sometimes you cannot help everyone. Okay, with this night they are going to the war, they are fighting the war, isn't it? Yeah, and what I'm getting is like you can only help the people who wants to be helped, right? Yeah, who wants to change. You can only change them. Like if a person doesn't want to change, you will, whatever you do, they will not change, because they have to change, right? So you cannot like maybe for some of you, if your child, like just an example, if your child is like doing things that you don't like, right? You're guiding them and they are not changing their habits. Like you can just only guide them. You cannot do things for them, right? They have to think like for their life. So that's what I'm getting, like you cannot change someone who doesn't want to get changed. So don't think that you are here to sacrifice for everything, like you cannot do it. Like for some of you I feel like that because of other people you are sacrificing a lot of things, lot of your dreams. Don't do that, okay? Yeah, so it's also important that you think about your dreams and desires. I feel like your dreams and desires should be your priority right now. That is something I'm getting. For some of you, you sacrifice your dreams and desires for other people. Maybe you have done it a lot of times because of maybe there are people who did who created problems, like they did stupid acts, right? Because of it you were not able to move forward with your dreams and desires. I'm just getting like there was someone around you, because of it you had to sacrifice a lot in your life. Now it's not that time to do. You can help someone, you can help someone, but if they're not changing, you cannot do anything, right? So just think big for yourself. It's okay to reach for your goals and dreams and desires. There might be people who will tell you, oh my god, you just think about yourself, even though you sacrifice a lot, because you have been doing that a lot of times. But maybe this time it's about you. You need to align to your higher purpose. You know, if someone is not doing their part, you cannot do anything, right? That is something I'm getting here. Wow, we have new beginning. Yeah, so it's like I feel like for some of you, you know, it's time to let go of those kinds of people who are not trying to understand you, and like they're coming in between your dreams. It's time to let go of them. Like a child, you know, because as a child it's our responsibilities, I understand that. But if your child is like above 18 years and they're doing the same childish acts, what's the use? They know that what they need to do. You can guide them. But if they're making that same mistakes again and again and again, and you are the one to clean that mess, no, you are not. You're not here to clean their mess. They should clean their mess, right? So you are here only to guide other people. And if they are not willing to change, if they are not doing their part, you cannot do anything. So you need to let that go, and you need to move forward with your goals, your dreams and desires. It should be your number one priority right now. That is what I'm getting here. Because there are so many more people who wants your guidance, who wants your light. And maybe you're giving help, you are helping other people, and these people are not even valuing or recognizing your worth. So maybe it's time to not sacrifice anymore for them. If they are not recognizing your efforts, if they are not telling you that you're doing great job, if they are just like they are just treating you badly, maybe it's time to think about yourself. That's what spirit is giving me, and then only it will be a new beginning for you guys. It's like I'm getting a child energy is child. They think about themselves only. I feel like if they want something, if they want to they want milk, they will cry and they will get the milk. So it's like a child. It's a new beginning. Like now it's the time for you guys to do things for yourself rather than for others. Because when you do things for yourself, it will help other people also in some way. So it's a new start. So it's like letting go of making people right, you know, taking their like cleaning up their mess. Stop doing that. That's the thing. You're not here to clean other people's mess. that's what I'm here. You are only here to guide people, okay, in some way, and you're here to make your dreams a reality. So let's see what else. So some of for you guys for group number 2. Yeah, rest. With this 4 of Swords energy, yeah, you have done a lot. Maybe for some of you have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe it's time to share those responsibilities, right? It's time to take that break. If you're like, maybe for some of you, I'm just getting like this. For some of you, your son or your daughter is like 20 above. Now also you are cooking for them, you're doing their laundry, you're doing everything for them. Maybe you need to stop doing that and focus on yourself. You have done that for so long. Okay, that's just a specific message, but for some of you, I feel like that you have been doing that for so long. You know, when our children are small, yes, we have to take care of them, we have to guide them, we have to give them, but I feel for some of you, it's like you have been doing that for so long that you don't have time for yourself, you don't have time to rest, you don't have time to follow your dreams, because you have been only investing your time on them. Now it's time to invest time on yourself, right? And for others, it's like your spouse, you're doing everything for your spouse, or maybe you're doing things for friends and they're not appreciating you, you're cleaning their messes. No, stop doing that. Invest that energy into yourself. Take your time out, take a break. If you don't want to go out, to say no, just relax, meditate, ground your energy, connect with nature. That is what I'm getting here. You don't have to take responsibilities of other people, right? Maybe your kids have kids now and you're taking care of their kids. No, it's not your responsibility. Okay, if that makes sense. For some of you, you need to know that you need to now it's the time to listen to your higher calling. Now it's the time to move forward with your goals, desires, dream. It's not the time to take other people's responsibilities and make it your own. Okay, that is what I'm getting here. You can love them, you can give them guidance, but you don't have to take their responsibilities, because it's their responsibilities, it's not your. You only have to take care of your responsibilities. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, again, we have this Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is a person who has a boundary, right? Who has a boundary, and she is not afraid to say no. She's not going to say yes to everything. Oh, do this, yes, I will do it. Even though you're tired, you're exhausted, then also you do that. You're not going to take, like, she is someone who has a line, and she will never allow anyone to get into that boundary. And that is what right now you need to do, and that's what Spirit is telling. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your goals, your desires, your higher calling. You are only here to give that light, that guidance to other people. You are not here to clean other people's messes, right? It's their duty to clean their mess. It's not your duty. You are only here to clean your mess, right? Yeah, if that makes sense here. That's the message I'm receiving right now. And maybe for some of you, you have been like, your loved ones make you feel like that. Oh my God, you are just thinking about yourself. You're so self-absorbed. No, you have been doing so much for such a long time. Now it's time to listen to your heart. Now it's time to go with that. Okay, do something that you want to do, guys. That's the thing. Okay, you don't have to play night all the time. You cannot save everyone from every time. You don't have to go to war and protect others. Sometimes they need to protect themselves, right? You have done it for so. I feel like this pile has done that for so long. You have been protecting others. You have been taking care of other people. You have been providing care. For some of you, it's like through, you're giving financial help to other people, and they are misusing you. No, don't give that. It's their responsibilities. If they're adult, it's their responsibilities. Their responsibility. Yeah, for some of you, that's the thing. And for others, it can be your spouses like taking advantage of you. Maybe they are not giving you enough credit. They are not recognizing your work. You're doing all the work for them. Maybe you need to have that boundary, right? With your friends, with your loved ones. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, oh yeah, we have justice here. Yeah, you are here to give justice to other people. You're here to give that. I feel like, with this justice also, I'm getting, as I told you, you have been learning a lot of lessons, and you have experienced soul growth, and through your experience, you will be helping other people. You will be giving them guidance that will give them justice, something that will balance their life. Okay, and with this justice also, I'm getting like your hard work, your rewards will be paid back. You have done a lot. You have given a lot of help. You have helped other people. You have done so much to other people, but maybe you haven't gotten that back. Like, you loved someone and you didn't receive that love back. But yeah, your Spirit is saying that you will receive that love back, but maybe not from that person, from a different source, something like that. Okay, but definitely you will receive the justice. So the things, the energy you have been giving to the universe, you will receive it back in some way. Sometimes we feel like, though, I'm going to receive love from this person. Maybe no, you will not receive from them. You might receive from someone else, but you will receive it. Okay, that's the message for you guys right now. And I'm getting like, for some of you, you are planning to do something new. Maybe for some of you might be signing some contracts or something like that. So be like, read it through and then only sign the documents, contract, whatever it is. Okay, some legal, I feel like some legal things, if there are some legal things happening in your life, you will get the justice. Okay, so let's see what else. Or maybe something regarding finances also, you might receive the justice there, and it will be a new start. Maybe you maybe someone took some money from you, and there was a battle going on, like a legal battle. You might receive the justice, and this will be a new start. Like, you're out of this, other people messes you out of that. That's what I'm getting. Let's see the final messages for you guys. That's very specific though, that legal thing. Okay, because a lot of people are watching, so I'm just like saying. So let's see what are the final messages for you guys. Yeah, end, coffin. Definitely end of this legal battle, or a battle that you have been facing. End of a toxic situation. Yeah, with this coffin, that is what, end of something that was not good for you guys. And after this thing ends, you will be feeling very relaxed. So maybe it can be some struggles that you're facing right now, it's going to end. Maybe it's your stress that is ending, or maybe you have been cleaning other people's messes, that is going to end. Maybe you have this legal battle that is going to end, and you will be feeling like a new start. Like, yeah, something is ending definitely, or someone is going out of your life, and because of it you will feel very, very peaceful. Oh, wealthy man. So maybe, yeah, something regarding, or we have toil and labor also with this. Maybe something you have worked on, like maybe for your money related issues. For some of you, I feel like that someone might have taken advantage of your money, or taken your money. Maybe you're receiving it back, you're getting the justice. Like, it's like the hard work you have put, you're receiving it back. So for in your career also, if you have been working hard and you were not receiving that much money, you're going to receive that money. So you might meet someone who will offer you a good position, and you will receive the money. So it's like a new job also for some of you, new work. Or maybe your work, you do some work and you're not receiving that much money right now. You're putting a lot of effort, you're not receiving. For example, some of you are like businesswoman, you are like a businesswoman or man, you're giving your 100%, but your business is not growing. But what I see is like, now it's going to grow, because you will meet someone who will give you like, they will buy your goods or something like that. So yeah, there is like financially you are going to do good. That is something I'm getting here. So yeah, financial progress I'm getting. Maybe someone will give you, I am even getting like with this wealthy man. So someone will see your hard work and they will be very impressed. They will give you they will give you good offers or good opportunities. So some good opportunity, financial opportunity is coming your way, or career opportunity. Yeah, that's something. Someone is seeing your hard work and giving you that. Okay, that is what I'm getting. So yeah, that's all for group number 2. Bye bye, take care. Group number 3, if you have chosen this lapis lazuli, let's see what is this message that is meant to find you right now. So with this, what I'm getting is like, it's to trust your inner authority. It's time to open up, right? Communication, like, because I'm getting throat chakra as well as third eye chakra. So what is your vision about your, like, you might have a vision that my life should be like this, my partner should be like this. So maybe open up that to your parents or to your spouse. Like, you have certain things that you want in a relationship, right? So talk it out, like communication, heart to heart conversations you need to make. Don't keep it to yourself. Share your deep desires with someone. Yeah, that's like, share your truth, share your, like, if you're in a partnership, share what you want from that partnership, share your desires. like heart to heart conversations I'm getting. Don't keep it to yourself. And it's also the time to listen to your inner wisdom, your own wisdom. Sometimes we don't listen. We, like I'm getting for this pile, you give wisdom to other people, you give knowledge to other people, you give guidance to other people, but when it comes to yourself, you don't take that guidance, or maybe you don't trust your intuition or in some way. So maybe it's time to listen to your own intuition. And what I'm getting like for you guys is like you need to listen to your own song, right? Like it's time to listen to your own heart. What your heart is telling you, go with it. Sing that song and go with it. Like listen to the song of your soul. That kind of vibe I'm getting. For some of you, through music you might receive some messages, that is also I'm getting. And for others, there is a person, like there is someone from your past calling you up, messaging you, or texting you. So at that time also, what you need to do is to listen to your intuition. If you feel like no, I don't want to talk to this person, even though they are saying sorry, they are asking for forgiveness, I don't want to talk to this person. If that is the case, if you're feeling like that, don't talk to them. If you're feeling, yeah, I need to give this person a chance, if you feel like that, then only do it. So intuition is something very important for you guys, okay? That's something I'm getting from this crystal. Let's see what is your message. Oh wow, all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So definitely this is like trusting your intuition here. That is the best choice. Like don't think too much like logically. Now it's the time to listen to the song of your heart and go with it. If you feel like no, I don't want to do this, don't do it. And if you feel like, yeah, maybe I need to give this person a chance, maybe I need to forgive them, like forgiveness is important because you need to move forward. But for some of you, letting them in is also like you need to, if you need, then only. If you don't feel like it, if you feel uncomfortable about the thought of it, don't do it. Okay, so it's all about trusting your intuition. So for some of you, communication wise also, maybe I'm even getting like for some of you, you know, you have this telepathy, like that gift of telepathy I'm getting, like you can know what other person is thinking, something like that. Your intuition tells you that maybe it's time to trust that. If you feel like I need to call my friend today, just call, just communicate with your friend. If you feel like, oh my god, my mom needs my help today, maybe I should visit her. Or if you're far away from her, or if you feel like visiting her, go. I don't know why I said that, but maybe for that, some of you it's specific, you live a little far away from your mom, and maybe you have been feeling like it, like you need to visit your mom or your dad, so go for it. Or maybe you feel like, oh, I need to call my friend today, or I need to text my friend today. Just go for it, okay? Just trust that knowing, inner knowing, okay? Yeah, that's something I'm getting. So while making major decisions in your life also, I feel like it's important for you guys to trust your intuition. Just trust it. And I feel like through symbols, through numbers, you're seeing a lot of signs. Universe is sending you a lot of signs through your dreams also. They're trying to communicate you, yeah, they're trying to communicate to you guys, so listen to them. Maybe for some of you, you're not like, oh, this is just a coincidence, I have been seeing this number for so long, but maybe this is just a coincidence. Oh, maybe something happened, like you thought about something and someone they called you, and you're like, oh, this is just a coincidence. No, it's not a coincidence. It's like just spirit is saying you something, is trying to give you messages, and trust that. Or maybe for some of you, someone will call and say something, and that might be message for you guys through music. So yeah, there are a lot of messages that is coming your way. The spirit is trying to communicate to you guys. They are trying to tell you something. So be open to it, okay? Don't disregard it, okay? And don't be too overly focused on it also, like seeing of, am I seeing a sign, don't be too much into that also. But when you will see a sign, you will feel it in your gut, and just trust that, okay? So let's see, what is it? What is the message that needs to find them? I'm getting Archangel Michael. Maybe you're working with Archangel Michael, or I'm seeing like cut the codes with something or someone. There might be a habit that you need to cut the codes, or maybe a habit of yours, or maybe a person, or maybe you have this habit that you know is toxic and you want to cut it. So maybe it's time to cut that habit of yours, okay? Yeah. Yeah, maybe for some of you need to work with Archangel Michael, or maybe Archangel Michael is there with you. They are guiding you. He's guiding you. He's with you. Maybe you. I feel like you're protected. His energy is protecting you. Okay, so just ask for him to help you to cut the cords with a past relationship or past habit of yours. Some habits also I'm getting here. Some addictive habits that are not good for you guys. Journey. Wow. Look, look, all paths lead home, and then we have a journey here. So trust your intuition, because this is going to lead you to the place that you want, right? To the place where you will be happy and enjoy the journey. So definitely there is, for some of you it's like you are feeling like going to a place, like you will feel like, oh, I need to visit beach today, just go for it, visit the beach. Or maybe you're feeling like, yeah, I need to go to this place, I need to travel to this place. Maybe you have been feeling it, so it's time to do that. Or maybe you are feeling like, yeah, there is a job offer from this country, should I apply for it? Maybe just go for it, apply for it if you have been feeling it intuitively, because this thing will make you very, very happy. Maybe for some of you are thinking of relocation to somewhere. Maybe if you have been feeling it intuitively, maybe it's time to go forward with it, because this will lead to your place where you will feel very happy. You will feel like you are in your home, where you feel yourself. You will be very happy there. So maybe for some of you, you are away from home and you're feeling like going back to home. Maybe this is a message from spirit to go back to home. Yeah. Then we have autumn. Oh, maybe autumn season is very important. Now we are like autumn season, right? So yeah, it's a fall season. So yeah, so maybe for some of you are feeling like going to some places. Maybe you're feeling like traveling. You want to travel to somewhere. So it's like spirit is telling, go forward, go for it. Okay, maybe you want to go back to home, just go for it. And I'm even getting like with this autumn, it's like letting go of the things, like letting go of your addictions, because autumn is like all about like falling the, yeah. I feel like certain habits of yours you need to let go of, certain people that you need to let go of. It's the time to do that cleansing work. It's time to clean it up. Maybe it's time to clean up your house. It's time to clean up your office. It's time to clean up your eating habits, right? So for some of you, it's time to do that. It's time to let go of certain things that are coming in between your success, that is coming in between your in your path. Like you want to go to home, but these are the things that is coming in between your path. So maybe you need to let go of them. Okay, so trust your intuition. I'm getting a journey is coming. This journey can be spiritual also, like spiritually you're moving forward, you're cutting codes with people. I told you Archangel Michael also, so cutting codes with people who are not good for you guys, or maybe some habits of yours that are not good. It's time to do that. So let's see what else we have for group number 3. Yeah, 7 of Swords energy. So for some of you, you are not, like I feel like you're like I told you, some secrets. Maybe you like sharing your secrets, sharing your thoughts with someone. Like with the 7 of Swords, you have certain secrets that you need to share to someone, or maybe you will be receiving some sort of information, and because of it, you will be able to let go of certain things. Maybe about you might understand this person is not worthy, and you will be letting go of them. So some secrets are coming out. Yeah, some secrets. I'm getting like some secrets will be revealed to you, and that is what spirit is trying to communicate to you guys, and will be revealed to you. Who is a fake, who is wearing a mask, who is good for you guys. You will understand that, and you will be able to let go of that thing. Okay, maybe because of this person you are staying in a place that you don't like, and finally you will, like, it's just as I'm just getting like this, like you're staying in a home and you don't know you don't want to stay in that home, you want to move somewhere, but at the same time, because of this person you are staying there, finally you will receive a message, you will get, you, some secret will be revealed, and you will know that this person is not worthy of that, and finally you will be moving away from that place. So yeah, some secrets are going to be revealed, and because of it you will be able to move forward in your life. You will cut out that toxic thing, like you will be able to cut this toxic pattern of yours, or maybe this toxic patterns of yours, you will understand, you will be able to cut off it. Or it's something, maybe for some of you, you have a secret deep inside, you will be sharing it with someone, and you will be able to release it. That is also I'm getting here. So releasing toxic habits of your own, like toxic people. For some of you, some addiction also I'm getting, you're releasing that, or there is some secret that is heavy on your chest, and finally you're releasing that. You're like yeah, something that was heavy on your chest, like bothering you, you are releasing that, and you're finally free to go somewhere where you wanted to go. Like, yeah, something that was heavy on your chest you're releasing that. That's what I'm getting here. Like you're saying the truth, and finally you are like, no, I don't have to lie anymore, I'm saying the truth, I'm out of this. Like that kind of energy I'm getting here. Yeah, look. Yeah, now you're ready to move forward, you're ready for your success. For some of you, you're moving away from someone who has been holding you, and because of this person you were not able to do the things you wanted to do in your life, and you were not able to get the success that you deserved because of this person. Maybe they were playing behind the back, they were gossiping, and you're understanding the truth. Now you're letting go of them, and you're moving forward. So definitely there is a chance of travel with this like you are going to be in your power. Finally you're releasing the truth. Like for some of you, there was something that was heavy on your chest, and finally you're releasing that. Now you're not afraid, because you have spoken about it. Sometimes when we keep secrets, we are very afraid to do certain things. Maybe someone was telling you that they will let it out, they will let your secret out, and because of it you were living in constant fear. Now you are like, no, I don't want to be in this constant fear. I am going to tell that to other people, so this person will not put me in a box or something like that. So some yeah, I'm getting like that. And finally you're releasing it, finally you're saying your truth. Now you're out of that situation, now you're feeling happy. That is something I'm getting here, guys. Now you're not afraid anymore, you're releasing your fear. Yeah, look, instability, you're moving away from that unstable situation. Yeah, it's like you're talking your truth, you're speaking your truth. Now you are not allowing other people to control you in any way. Maybe because of the secret, other people were controlling you. Now you are ready to speak about it, you're not afraid anymore, and now you are feeling very powerful, and you're moving forward. And that's the journey. You're releasing all these kind of things. Maybe you made a mistake in your past, and because of it someone is taking advantage of you. Finally you're like, no, I'll not allow this person to take any more advantage of me. So you're speaking your truth. Your intuition has been guiding you to speak your truth, and you're speaking it. And now finally you're out, and you're speaking your truth, and now you are doing the things you want to do. So maybe in a relationship also, like you're changing for the person. You are just not speaking your truth. You're just sometimes we do that in a relationship. We try to change ourselves, and they don't change, and we change and change and change, and we become someone else we are not. Now you're like, no, I don't want to be someone else, I want to be me. So you're going to speak your truth, even though you're not worried if this relationship will progress or not. You just want your freedom, and you're going to, I feel for some of you, you're going to move away from this relationship that is not good for you guys. So moving away from the relationship that is not good for you guys, and moving to a different place also. For some of you, different place, different country, relocating. Or for others, it's like spiritually you're moving forward. Yeah, you're letting go of these people, like spiritually cutting the cords and moving forward. And others, I'm feeling like this also. In a relationship, you were feeling very unstable, where you were not sharing your truth. Now you're going to share your truth. This person will understand you, and finally you will be together, right? With this 10 of cups, like you will be emotionally satisfied. So maybe for some of you, in your sex life, you were not satisfied, and you were just lying that everything is good. Finally you are sharing that truth, that I'm not feeling satisfied, and your partner will make the change, and then and then you will be happy. Like just an example, like you will be also emotionally satisfied. You will be sharing your truth to this person. So maybe you're very afraid to share your truth, and your spirit is telling you to share it. You're feeling it intuitively. Maybe you're receiving a lot of messages about it, but you're very afraid. So maybe it's time to share your truth. Don't be afraid, but you don't be afraid to share, because you cannot live like this, because you're not authentic to yourself, you're not honest to yourself, you're not honest to this person. So maybe it's time to get honest and share your feelings. And when you do that, with this, Two of Wands and Success, I'm feeling like that this person will understand. If this person loves you, they will definitely understand and make the change, and you will come together as a family. So it can be about different things, it can be anything. So it's different for everyone. So that's the thing Spirit here is telling you. Okay, so let's see what else, the final messages for group number 3. Occupation. Okay, maybe for some of you it's about your work. Something related to your work. Okay, like maybe you want to go out, have maybe you stay at home. Now you feel like that you have to be there, but you want to go to a job, you want to do something. Maybe it's time to share that information with your spouse. For some of you, that is the thing. Or maybe you want to change job, or maybe you want to quit job, you want to do something by yourself, and maybe you're holding on to it because you're afraid what this person will say, so you're keeping it a secret. So it's like share your truth, because everything will come together for you guys, I feel like. So maybe for some of you, you're holding on to a secret, like you might have quit your job and you're not saying that to this person because you're afraid how this person will react. So it's time to share your truth. If you're planning to quit your job, share your truth. Don't do something that is not honest or that is not in alignment with you. Like you have been feeling intuitively to do something else and you want to do it, so go for it. For some of you, I feel like you want to do something from your home. Maybe you have a hobby that you want to pursue, maybe you want to do that, go for it. Okay, because with this courtship, things are coming back together. So maybe for some of you, you feel like that things are going to be apart, like if I say this, things will be fallen apart. No, maybe there will I feel like what is happening, if things are going to fall apart, that means that person is not for you, right? If this person is not understanding your point of view, if they are not understanding your feelings, then why are you in this relationship? That's what Spirit is telling. But for many of you, what I feel like is you are just over assuming about this person. This person will understand you, and things will come back, and this person will support you. That's what I'm getting. There is support from this person. And look, we have the angels also. Your angels are with you. So maybe for some of you have started dating with someone, and you want to share something, and you're very afraid of sharing this thing with this person. It's better to share. Be honest with them. If you're dating someone new, and you want to share something with this person, but you like this person, so you don't want this person to go away from you, and because of you, if you're not sharing that, Spirit is saying to share your truth. Start this relationship with honesty. Okay, that is the message for group number 3. Bye bye, take care.